So here I have some flowers, then some crystals, some spray paint. This is the clay that I'm going to be using. That's the souffle clay, and then glue gun. This is 1 cube. So basically what I did is I warmed it up and I cut it in half. One half I did into a long cone, and then the other one I did the same. I actually got my sister's help for this part, so if you need help, it's okay. Go ahead and ask. My sister is a crafter, so that's why it was so easy. Wrap it up, make it as tight as you can, and then afterwards you want to cut the end. The reason for this is because you want a flat surface. So when you put it on your headband, it's so easy and it's flat, so you have a good flat surface. Then if you have any bubbles, just work it in with the clay. For this part, you want to follow the packaging instructions when baking it. I did mine for 275 degrees and then I left it there for 15 minutes. And then this part is very important. After you take it out of the oven, you want to leave it out for about 10 minutes, just sitting, just cooling down, because if you don't, it is going to be a little wobbly, so you don't want to mess up the shape. After I let it sit for the 10 minutes, I spray painted it with my rose gold spray paint, and then you want to do the standing up. Doesn't matter what's holding it, anything. I just found this other spray can. I'm going to let it sit for a few hours before I actually start working on it. This is my favorite part because this is where you can be really creative. So basically, go ahead and attach your horn to the headband, and I chose a white headband because I wanted it to be like this pink clear-ish with the blue accent pieces. So I wanted the rose gold and then the blue, the baby blue, to be really nice, and I wanted to make it like a mystical look with like lots of glitter because I feel like unicorns are all about glitter. So I don't know, I digress. So just go ahead, be creative, just add the pieces. At first I was like measuring everything out, and then afterwards I was just like, whatever, I swung it and I just did it, and I did my own little thing. So yeah, just be creative with it. I tried using everything at least once. So on the stem of these flowers, there's a bit of like some crystal-y things, so I even incorporated some of that just because, again, I wanted this like mystical look, so it actually went in really well. After I did the horn, I actually realized that the hot glue wasn't the best thing to use. So basically what I did was I went in with this clear coat, and this is another spray can. Go ahead and just put some of it. It's gonna make the horn nice and shiny, and make sure to do it before you actually apply it, because then the hot glue actually makes it takes off the paint kind of, but I actually like the way it looks after, but it's okay. So just go ahead and spray paint some of that, and then you'll be set. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe.